Hello everyone, I'm Pauline and welcome to Pauline's Place, which is no particular place. It's just where I am with a thought or a care or concern on my heart that I'd like to share with you and in some way making it a chat. Well, this is a moth orchid. It's where I'm living and it was a gift to me quite a few months ago now, laden with beautiful purpley pink flowers. And they graced our home and I always was nervous. Now the reason I'm holding this black book is I want you to be able to see the buds, the story of the buds. With several orchids in my past life, I've watched the beautiful flowers bloom and then they wilt and go, which is their cycle after several weeks of just pure sheer beauty. But then nothing much happens after that, and my enthusiasm, my zeal in watering or caring for them is too much, and the orchid either wilts from feeling like it's been water bombed or I neglect it. But this time I was determined that this gift of love from Wendy would survive. So just when the last two flowers were wilting, I could see a new stem emerging. And so I had the courage to cut the stem, keep the clips in place, and I had all this worked out because the flowers were heavy. And cutting that stem was such a release because somehow I trusted the process of nature. I didn't move the plant, it seemed to like where it is. It reaches out to the outside. It needs the light and the sun, but not direct. You know perhaps more than me. But I've got to know this plant. And so you've had a good look and I will count the buds for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then there's this other extra stem. Now, I'm not a gardener and I haven't got much to tell you about my successes in gardening, though I love the beauty of gardens and the flowers and the plants. But this, I'm trusting that this is going to become a beautiful flower and I'll share it with you. But in all this process, I've noticed something. It's very connected to this big wide world of creation. And its beauty is reliant on sun and somehow connecting to that outside world that I can see now, that's so beautiful. Stormy sometimes, hot other times, misty, but it connects. I've got to know this plant. I don't know if it's got to know me or not, but I've contributed to where it's at this stage of its life, and I think it's exciting. Now, I'll just put this down. As much as I contribute to its life, I can't control it. I can just contribute my best. And there's many aspects of its life and the environment that are part of whether it flowers in a certain way that I can't manage and that I don't even know about. So all I can do is keep contributing my best attention, some consistency in how I water it. And another thing I do is I talk to it. Every morning quite early, I open the blinds for it to greet the sun, and I greet the sun, and I utter a few words of encouragement. I even sing a little song. Now I might be getting all geriatric or something, but what I want to say to you is we do want to control things, but we can just contribute and contribute our best. And perhaps that makes everything better in the end because we allow others to contribute and what we get is a surprise. Well, nature is contributing and this plant is contributing to my life. May your day or your evening be one where you can contribute your best to someone you love and to something you love. all the best with COVID. We all need each other's help. See you soon.